Alright guys, well, it's Sunday. Using my cell phone, the HTC Evo 3D, mainly because friggin' my iPod's dicked. I just want to shut this off before YouTube gets friggin' pissed off at me. Oops, shit. Come on. Alright. So, friggin' take a look at this. So, I almost walked right into this. There's a friggin' spider web. The camera's not picking it up. But it's right here. Oop, you guys can see a little bit of it, I think. And this thing goes all the way up to the light over there. How friggin' cool is that? Now that's some friggin' wildlife right there. Maybe if I put my hand in back of it, might be able to see it. Yeah, you guys can kind of see it. But that's friggin' unbelievable. It's going all the way up to the light. So that's friggin'... It's like, how does that even happen? Do they, like, friggin' jump? That's friggin' unbelievable. So, last night I did a little research. Friggin', let's take a look at this. Son of a bitch. Aha, here it is. So, did a little research on this thing last night. And it turns out, some of you guys are actually kind of right. So I first started off by typing in John Deere farm blades. And they showed me a picture of this. Didn't explain what it was. So I thought, let me type in John Deere triangle farm blades. So it gave me just these. So then I don't know what else I typed in. And it gave me actually what it came off of, actually. It came off of a John Deere combine. This one was mainly used for harvesting corn and wheat. So that's pretty friggin' cool. I wasn't able to get the year of it, but dude, I was on there probably for about 40 minutes last night trying to figure out what this thing was, and figured it out. So that's pretty friggin' cool, considering I found this thing at the dump and I didn't know what the fuck it was. I just knew it was some type of farm equipment, but damn. That's pretty friggin' cool. I like it now. So, that's pretty cool, I gotta say. So, once I get everything all done up, I'm gonna actually hang this thing up. So, it's pretty cool. I don't know if I showed you guys the back of it. But, I guess, this piece right here connects into the antler itself. I don't know what you want to call it. And it just connects into that, and it's pretty cool. So, not a lot of information about it. Well, not a whole lot, but yeah. So, right now I'm just trying to figure out how I'm gonna. We might go up to Lowe's today and pick up the bay door. I'm not sure really what we're doing today, but I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna put the bay door. Cause I need brackets to come across, but I'm thinking if I'm gonna have to run it from the ceiling, it's just gonna be a pain in the ass. So what my idea is, I'm going to make a loft. I'm going to connect right to where that 2x4 is up at the top. The double-plated 2x4 up at the top there. And I'm going to bump it out another 2x4 out this way. So I'm going to put a 2x6 going across it on the new 2x4, which will probably go all the way across to there. I'll just use the full 8 foot of it because the door is 8 foot long, so I'm going to need it that long anyway, so should end up like probably right about there somewhere. So that's how I'm going to do that. I'm going to make the loft come out to right where that beam is, right there, that PT beam, the pressure treated beam. It's going to come out like that. And it's going to go in like that, and then from the ceiling, there's going to be a drop down piece that comes down, drop down piece that comes down, and another one right there. So I could possibly, actually I don't even think I'll need the middle two because it's just going to be this one. So I might be able to do that. And just come right across and I'll have a little loft up at the top. And I'm going to do the exact same thing on this side. So it'll be pretty cool. It'll be a nice little storage loft area. There's going to be cabinets underneath it. So we're going to continue like what I did over here. There'll be, I don't think there's going to be anything right there. And then there'll be a small one, not as big as these, but a small one underneath that strip. So probably right where that block is to that block. And it's going to go right across. So it's not as mainly as big as the other one, but we'll shorten it down just a little bit. Then the shop bench is going to be continued all the way over to there. Just trying to figure out how and where I'm going to put... There goes the weed eater, son of a bitch. How and where I'm going to put my big toolbox. I might stick it right here. I'm not quite sure yet. So, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see, really. Then we got the little carts, too. So, I don't know. There's going to be a little tiny wall right about here. It's only going to come up about this tall. And it's only going to go down to right there. And I'm only doing that because I'm friggin' a clutter freak and all that shit. So, when you walk in, there'll be no clutter in this one area. So, I figured that might be a little good idea. I'm going to put a little corner shelf up here, another one. So it'll look pretty good by the time I'm done. And the heat in the winter is going to be in here like unbelievable. My plan is I'm going to insulate all these openings, like right here, right there, and right over there. The windows getting insulated. So that's going to keep a lot of heat in the winter, and a lot of cool too in the summertime. And there's going to be all great stuff foam in between the cracks. Like, it's already sealed up pretty good because we put new 2x4s up in there. But I'm going to continue going across with some great stuff like up in there too. Oh yeah, that just reminded me. So we got these new neighbors in across the street. They're friggin' clean freaks, I guarantee it. I've seen that lady wash that window about 9 times within the past half hour. She keeps on coming in and out cleaning it. So, anyway, off topic. I'm trying to figure out if I want to run the insulation up and then put boards across. Like, not boards, but, I don't even know what the fuck you want to call it. The stuff they use for the cabinets, that, like, cardboardy shit. So I might just run some boards going across, but I don't really know. I was originally going to put in a full ceiling in it, but I don't think it'll... Oop. Son of a bitch. He's moving. Aw, shit, don't eat me. Oh, stuck to the camera. There it is. Oh, he's freaking out. So yeah, so I was going to do that, but I'm thinking it would just look too small in here if I did that, so I might do it that route, and we'll see how it looks. I kind of made a friend before we left. He bought some parts off me, for this thing, so I'm gonna call him up later on in the week and maybe see if he can fix my motor for me, because I would do it, but I just don't want to fuck it up, considering it's such a big, expensive motor, you know, so I'm going to have him come by. He's going to do it for me, so, because I can't have friggin' the rods keep bending and shit like that. I don't know what I did with the rod, but this is the aluminum one. So if anyone has any other information about this thing, like if the aluminum rods go on the top, and the steel rods go on the bottom, let me know. Because I couldn't figure that out, because a regular overhead valve, son of a bitch, freaking got the door. Now we're just gonna grab the wood. That looks good. Lost it. Son of a bitch. Alright, well, we just got back from PJ's house, Dwayne's yard, and friggin' Lowe's. Start off with Dwayne. Yeah, Dwayne's got some tractors. I checked them out. I guess we're not going to be doing a 50-50 deal on these. He just said if he wants, I can buy them. I got the photos of it. I might post them at the end of the video. There's two Arians I'm interested in. One's a 13 horse. It's a newer style. It looks like a 2006 model. It's got a Tecumseh motor on it, which I'm not too happy about, but whatever. So we started on doing the box of the garage door. Holy frig, I think I might be watching some how-to videos on YouTube on how to friggin' install a garage door. Like, there's like 60 bazillion pieces to this thing. So, yeah, that'll be pretty interesting. Just getting ready to start off. It's only like 2:30 right now, which feels like 3 o'clock, but it's not. So we're going to get ready to frame out this thing and frame out that thing over there so we can get started. But there's a lot of friggin' pieces there. Son of a bitch. Alright guys, well, got a lot friggin' done in the last hour. We got the one little support thing up there for the rails, and we're going to put plywood on that. It'll be like a loft. And we also do the same on this side. So, but it's really coming along. This one here is really big, so it's got a lot of space up in the top for the for anything I put up there. I could probably fit a couple of transaxles up in there, a couple of tires too, so that would be pretty good. Probably could fit a hood up in there, so that's pretty good. But one side, I think that side right there, we're gonna make for Dwayne. When he brings parts and stuff like that we gotta sell, I'm gonna put them up in there so I'm not getting them confused with my stuff. So I figured that'd be a pretty good idea. But all the wood that we bought today, that's friggin' all gone. Chewed right through it like I'm a friggin' termite. So, I guess that's a good thing. But this thing here was a bitch to friggin' put up. Trying to put, like, these brackets, like, not the brackets, but the whole friggin', we built the whole thing on the ground and we lifted it up. Friggin', this thing was friggin' heavy to put up. So, yeah, but luckily I was smart enough. I put this little block up there, like just that way it'd hold it up there. So it worked out pretty good. But it was a friggin' bitch to do that. So tomorrow we're gonna go up to Pillsbury Motorsports. We're gonna drop off the 95 Arctic Cat Jag. Actually, I'll show you guys. Like, some of you guys have been asking me which one you're talking about. Well, what's going on, guys, is the tractor sold for $1,100, and the snowmobile I'm trading in for a new snowmobile, which is the Arctic Cat ZR700. So I'm moving up quite a bit of horsepower, actually. I'm moving up, I don't even know, you do the math, but 700 from a 440, that's quite a bit. So that'd be pretty good. They're asking $1,500 for the new sled, so I don't think that'll be a problem. I'll wind up getting cash back on it anyway. So it's a friggin' great deal that they're giving me. So who knows? Maybe I can even get them lower. Maybe down at 13 or something. That'd friggin' kick ass. But I friggin' doubt it. So what else? That's pretty much about it. Tomorrow we're gonna take the trailer out. We're gonna figure out how we're gonna get that in the driveway. Ooh, it's gonna be a friggin' challenge. And we're gonna put up the doors. I think the doors we're gonna start maybe tomorrow, and then we'll probably put them up. Finish putting them up Tuesday. So, and then we've just finally decided on what we're gonna do for the siding. We're gonna put what do you want to call it? We're gonna put flatboard for siding, because vinyl, we aren't able to match the color of the house, so we're gonna put flatboard up all the way going down the back, you know, in the front here. So this is all gonna get flatboarded, so that'll be pretty good. What else? So that's about it. Oh, I saw these lights, what I'm thinking about getting for the shop, and these things are going to make my life a friggin' shit ton more easier when I go to wire them. These lights already have, like, the wires in there, so all I got to do is just going to push the wire in and it's done pretty much. So they're like $8 a piece. They're canister lights. So I'm thinking about doing one right here, 2, 3 right where I'm kind of still standing, and then 4, 5, and then somewhere in this area will be 6. So it'll be a pretty bright shop. And then I might stick that thing on Craigslist, see what I can get for it. Probably stick it on there for like $100. Alright, so I guess the day's not over yet. Friggin' just got done power washing the snow, well, kind of power washing. Just got done washing the trailer. Got really good. Much cleaner. Oh yeah, couldn't get this out. I don't know what this is. This must be grease or something. But we got very clean now. But friggin' the pump on the power washer broke. I don't know what happened, but it's doing good, and then all of a sudden it just froze up. So guess I'll have to get a new pump now or something. I don't know. I'll have to look into it, but yeah. Son of a bitch. Kinda sucks too, because I just friggin' bought that pump. Actually, no, not the pump. But I just bought that power washer at the beginning of the season, so son of a bitch. So I'm hoping the one at Home Depot, the nice Ryobi one, is still on sale for $200. And if it is, I will be friggin' golden. But we'll have to friggin' wait till tomorrow and find out. But yeah. Oh, you can't even see there's a sticker there.